What's up, everybody? Let's see who we got. We got Penny Riddle. We got Dumpling, Kimmy Poo, Becca, Shanny B. Hello, Soup. Julie Campbell. Hello, Becca. Tashi. Hello, Faye. Hello, Jacqueline. Paper Cut Tina. Hello, Faye. What's up, Lorray? Bobby Joe. Tashi. How y'all doing tonight? Hello, Penny. 907. Hawkeye. Jeff R. How's everybody doing? Victoria, Mopar. How y'all doing tonight? Again, Thursday night. Welcome to Dumpling Show. She'll be up here later to run that pie hole for you. We have a new nickname for her, and when she comes up on panel, I'll tell you what it is. You just made pancakes. It's only 4:30 here, 7:30 here. I figured I'd go early today because I'm not going to be on long today because Becca's wanting me to do some stuff around the house. Jeff said, it's the Corn Nugget Show. There you go, Jeff. I figured I'd do something a little different today. We're going to go across the pond. A missing case over there. A missing persons case, I'm sorry. But we'll go look at it. What's up, trolling? All right. Let's see here. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. What's up, Tar Healer? Let's see here. All right. Missing couple with newborn carrying substantial amount of cash. Aristocrat's daughter, Constance Martin, and Mark Gordon, a registered sex offender in the USA, were last seen 11 days ago. A couple missing for 11 days with their newborn baby have substantial amount of cash, which is helping them evade the search effort, police have said. Constance Martin, Mark Gordon, and their baby have no luggage with them after almost of their belongings were destroyed in a car fire and are using cash to pay for taxis and places to stay. Detectives have also revealed that Gordon is a registered sex offender. A search was triggered for them after their car broke down and caught on fire near Farnworth, Bolton on January 5th. Police believe the baby may have been born in the car. So this is a new baby that's not even registered yet. And was less than 2 days old. They have since been seen in Essex, Kent, London. Martin comes from a wealthy aristocratic family. Using U.S. police records have confirmed Gordon served 20 years in jail for rape and battery on a woman in her early 20s in Florida when he was 14. Police are worried for the newborn and say neither Martin nor the baby have had medical attention since the birth. The couple are understood to have lived an isolated life since meeting in 2016, with then drama student Martin cutting off ties with family and friends. She grew up in Crystal House, a Dorset estate, as part of an eminent family who had links to the royal family. Well, according to the Sunday Times, her grandmother was a playmate of Princess Margaret, while her father, Napier Martin, was a page to Queen Elizabeth. The newspaper reported that the family put the Dorset estate on the market in 2010 for £100 million before its sale to an American buyer. Last September, Martin and Gordon began moving around the country, staying in Airbnbs for brief periods of time. After abandoning their car nearly a fortnight ago, the couple then walked to the Anchor Lane Bridge, where they got a taxi to Liverpool before getting another to Harwich, Essex, where they were spotted on CCTV with Martin wearing a red scarf. They were seen around Colchester on January 6th and 7th, when they took another taxi to East Ham Station in East London, where they were last seen. Don't know how long a fortnight is, but I know it's a good game my kids play a lot. Each time the couple are seen on CCTV, they're covering their faces or looking away, and they have kept the baby covered up. No, they're from the UK. Don't know. We're not talking about Brian Kohlberger tonight. Each investigators say the couple appeared to know how to evade authorities, making the search for them harder. Police believe they could be anywhere in the UK and are appealing to the public to come forward with any information that may help them find them. Investigators said it is unusual for hotels to accept cash payments and appeal to staff at hotels and hostels where the couple may stay to come forward. Metropolitan Police Department supervising Lewis Bashford said this is a complex investigation. Don't know if he is or not, Tasha. I have to keep reading here. Investigation with officers from across the Met continue to work around the clock to find Constance, Mark, and their baby. There is nothing to suggest that they have any of them have come to any sort of intentional harm. We just need to ensure they are okay, especially the baby, and do not require any medical assistance for underlying issues. The last confirmed sighting of them was more than a week ago in East Ham. They could now be anywhere in the UK, which is why it is vital that members of the public continue to contact us with suspected sightings. The assistance you provide so far has been invaluable. Please don't forget about Constance, Mark, and the baby. If you see them or you think you have seen them, please contact us as a matter of urgency. 200 officers are working on the search and have scoured through more than 200 hours of CCTV footage since the pair was last seen on January 7th. And that is it. So I just figured I'd bring up a little short story that we might be able to talk about for a little bit. Because like I said, I'm not going to be on here long. I don't know if let's see. I don't know if the gentleman, Mark Gordon, is from the U.S. I have to look into that to tell you. But they just want to make sure the baby's safe because the baby was born in the car, and then for some unknown reason, the car got destroyed by fire. Commando bologna sandwich right here. Thank you very much. All right, just for a little bit. And then we're going to go Rebel Bomb another channel. Black Chicken and Rice. So you went Commando, Black Chicken and Rice, or Black Chicken and Rice? Hello, Sweet Candy. How are you? Yes, he's a registered RSO in America, but that don't mean that he's from America. He spent 20 years in Florida prison. Let me make sure it did say 20. Oh, it didn't say. He served 20 years in jail for rape and battery of a woman. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, come on up. Come on up, Dumpling. I need to change something right quick while y'all do that. Bobby Joe said candle sign like somebody burnt the rice. All right, here's Kimmy Pooh, who is circling. And Twinkle Toes, come on up. No, it was in the car. It's with them. They think because every time that the baby is supposedly with them, it's covered up like they're carrying a baby, in a blanket. Hold on just a second. Thank you, ladies, and Tasha and Kim Pooh. I may or not. Hello, Kimmy.
Hi.
I may or may not be on tomorrow night. It just depends on everything tomorrow, but we'll try to keep everyone updated. Please keep us updated, Victoria.
Trollan wants to know, do they have a confirmed sighting on the baby, or do they think it was burnt up in the car?
They think that the baby is with them, but they don't have a confirmed sighting because every time that the CCTV shows them, it's always covered in the blanket. Lorraine, I see you in the back, but it says your devices are not connected yet. We'll wait and see if they show up. No, go ahead.
Sorry. Miss Whiting, how's your dad?
There they are.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Alrighty.
She's sober tonight.
Always sober.
Gosh.
Where is Nani? Has anybody seen her tonight?
Not yet.
Rebel, talking about the case you just read, I hope they do find them because of, the baby getting infection, the mother getting a bad infection. You know what I'm saying? That's that's nothing to play with.
And I'll tell y'all right now, because like I said, it's going to be a short live. If we leave here, I might send y'all over to Justin for All because he actually has Trevor on his live. The Trevor that made up the sent all the money in for the Summer Wells case, the young man.
That's where I was at before your notification come to me.
I think they've been missing about 2 weeks, Tar Healer. At least January 5th. I know that.
But no, Trevor was on there a while ago.
Well, if he's not on there, we'll find somebody to.
We'll go to Kimmy.
If she goes live.
Planning on it.
Okay.
She'll go live.
Like Joe.
Y'all look what's right here.
What is it?
A dog?
Come here, Gracie. Say hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how
Oh.
cute. Look at
She's
that
blind.
face.
She's
Oh.
blind. And
Hippie Grandma says I was there before you. Trevor is an awesome young man. Yes, he is, from what I've heard.
yes, he is.
Hello, Golden Feather. Hello, Rift.
No, my sister's other dogs were bothering Gracie, and I told her to bring her down here because little Gracie is blind.
Oh, Becca said Nani will be here. She thought the live was later than now.
Oh.
Jeff, hey, Lorraine.
Yes, sir.
Jeff said he thought that you had a mop in bed with you.
What?
A mop.
A mop.
Jeff need to stop.
Jeff was. That's funny though. I don't care who you are.
Yeah. No,
All right,
it's just Gracie.
read the thing for me, Kimmy. That's in your picture.
In my picture.
Yeah.
Oh, all I see is family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
Yes.
There you go.
There
Thank
it
you,
is.
Rebel.
Thank you.
You got to do your thing, Rebel. The numbers aren't matching or right. What are you talking about? I never was good at math, Victoria. You got to tell me what you're talking about. I didn't graduate. I got my GED. I can only spell, but
So you were good at language and spelling, but not math.
Yeah, and history.
Oh, okay.
Little bit of history, especially the Civil War.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I know
So-
what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, there's 34 likes in here. There's 56 people. Get them thumbs up. Go over and hit that share button. Go over and hit that subscribe button. Go all the way to the top. Hit the all button. That way, when I come on, you know when I'm on, and you can come over here and hang out with us, have a good time. Just like Tyler said. Thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't understand. Exactly, Riff. Family means no one left behind or forgotten.
Amen.
Go lay down.
Unless it's Dumpling, because Jeff always remembers her.
Jeff
Yeah, I was
always
doing the
remembers
YMCA.
everybody.
I was like, that way? No, that way. No, that. Then I was like,
You didn't make the Y, didn't you?
I said, like, share, and subscribe.
There you go. Just like she said.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe said I was good at lunch break, study hall, and school suspension. Which one? In school or out of school? Because I had both.
I liked PE. Just kidding.
I didn't.
I
When I got
like
in higher, I liked it when I was in grade school and they had nap time. I was real good at that. I passed that with flying colors.
Becca was good at sleeping during class.
You know, I hate to tell this, but I did fall asleep in class one time and I woke up and there was a puddle on my desk. I'd slobbered. Yeah.
Everybody, I think's done that, Rebel. if they would be honest.
Not enough to where you could swim in it.
Well, no, not that much, but
Hello,
I've
Nani.
done it.
Well, my husband's nickname is Hooch.
Is what?
Hooch.
Turner and Hooch?
Mhm. You know how
Which one was
Hooch
it?
drooled?
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
when
he
your
fell
hus-
asleep in college one time and left a little puddle, and so then everybody started calling him Hooch.
So if he's shaking his head no, does it go like Hooch's did?
Sometimes. Yeah, that's why I wear glasses.
So you need to get you a pair of glasses with the wipers on.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I didn't think about that.
All right, I'm going to tell you one more time, but I'm not going to say it.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
There you go.
Woo!
Yo,
I'm going to get James to come over and do it, but he sounds asleep.
something wrong with James?
Yeah, he woke up this morning, went to school.
Oh, Rebel.
That's what's wrong with it.
I thought the young one might have been sick.
He
In the
is.
head.
He's sick of school.
Exactly. He's already asked me, he said, when's summer break? I said in the summer.
Becca's probably saying, no, we're not having summer break this year.
No.
Yeah,
No. Look what you're doing.
you'll get over it.
Trying to bring a chair here, turn everything up.
He's the
Yeah.
one who's tearing everything up.
I remember going to pre-K. Well, it was like K4, they called it. And I remember I was so excited. And then after the first day, I was like, cool. And then my mom was picking out my clothes for the next day. And I was like, what do you mean I have to go again tomorrow? I don't
Yeah.
know why I thought it was a one-day thing.
Did you and Dumplin see the thing I sent in the messenger?
Hmm.
That was the gentleman that. Well, I'm gonna show it here in a minute. As a matter of fact, let me go find it right quick.
Hi, you
Okay.
guys.
Hey, Paper
Hello,
Hut,
Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Hi. Hi, Tina.
how are you?
I'm all right.
Are you
How's
sure?
your son doing?
Yeah, I'm just,
Okay.
it's kind of stressful around here, but I'm okay.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I know it'll pass, right? That's it.
Well, it usually does.
Yeah. I got a video on my phone.
Tyler, hush, honey.
Let me send it to you.
All right, guys, this is what y'all heard on my phone last night. Tina, you got your fan on? Hold on a minute. Okay. This gentleman right here. This gentleman right here is the one that shot a woman at Tri-City Airport last night.
Wow.
This says he's not in custody, but he is in custody now. Coleman County Sheriff Jeff Cassidy has said his officer is searching for a suspect after a shooting Wednesday night. Cassidy confirmed to News Channel 11 that one person, identified only as a 36-year-old woman, was dead as a result of the shooting. Sullivan County Sheriff's Office is looking for Donald Harry Britt, 32, is considered to be armed, according to a release from the office. The initial release referred to Britt as a person of interest. However, Cassidy later referred to Britt as a suspect to News Channel 11. Britt is being sought in connection to the shooting, which happened earlier Wednesday on Deck Lane, which is off Highway 75 near the Tri-Cities Airport, according to the sheriff's office. According to Cassidy, authorities responded to Deck Lane around 8 p.m. Cassidy said the victim and Britt had a pre-existing relationship, so it's an ex-girlfriend that he shot, but he is in custody now.
Got the video.
Good.
Wow.
I can send it to you.
This is just please go, Tyler.
So did you see that nanny of 3, her daughter went to school with this guy?
No,
What?
That's what she said.
really?
It's recent. Can you guys hear my heater?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Grab your blanket and wrap up in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
How far are you from the airport, Rebel? Sealand wants to know.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Well, Tina, why you tear your house apart?
Fuck. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to swear. The cat just knocked things over. So let me, Mike and Cam, and get this situated. Sorry.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'm about 20 to 22 minutes from the airport.
Nanny of 3 said she thought he was a normal kid, but hadn't seen him since high school.
Apparently something made him mad, Nanny.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Because this was I'm assuming this was well, I know it is an ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever. Hello, Miss PJ. Did you hear Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
He called his mom and said, "Look, Mama, I'm growing a mustache." Goodness gracious.
They grow up in a hurry.
Yes, he does.
My whole right side from my shoulder around my neck all the way down to my elbow
Mustache, Dad?
Hush, honey.
is like nummy feeling.
You laughing about my mustache?
Yes, Tyler.
Good, because I'm going to shave yours off.
I don't have a mustache.
I'll shave your goatee.
Yeah, and I'll shave your ass.
Oh,
Oh,
And I'll shave your
boy.
big.
You can go sit down now.
So I got this in my messenger. Mama PI. She says this happened 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if I want to say that. Never mind. She said if you want to show it.
All right, hold on just a second.
Okay.
This one happened around us too. Well, this one actually happened.
Around
Let me-
where we live.
No, Tyler, hold on. Let me.
Kind of close to Killerville.
No, it's not. Would you hush,
It's
son?
closer to her than us.
don't you love teenagers, Rebel?
He ain't a teenager yet.
He reminds me of Trent.
Okay, this is in Iowa. This happened near who?
He reminds me of my baby son when he was his age.
All right, this happened in Iowa today sometime, 8 hours ago. Can y'all see it?
Mhm.
And them dogs. Can y'all hold on a minute, guys?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Tyler's in the bathroom. I had to get it.
Okay, Mama P, I didn't know if you wanted me to say that. She said this happened 10 minutes from her home.
Wow.
Yeah, that's scary close.
Yes, it is. And Kimmy, you remember me telling y'all about my best friend getting murdered?
Yes.
Well, my sister-in-law contacted me today and told me her mother died.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Sorry. And then I don't know if you've ever heard of the famous guy that freight train.
No, I hadn't.
He was with the Shriners and all.
Oh,
All right, I'm back.
He died today too. I mean Friday, last week sometime. Last Friday.
goodness.
All right. Hawkeye woman charged with attempted murder of her husband. This happened near Mama P.I., she said. A Hawkeye woman is facing charges of attempted murder of her husband after allegedly striking him several times in the head with a sword. How, son of a bitch.
Oh,
That fucking hurt.
swear jar. Swear jar.
Sorry. No shit, but I'd do it again for somebody hit
Swear
me in
jar.
the head. No shit.
Another one. I'm getting rich.
According to a press release, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office responded to a domestic assault at a residence in Hawkeye. Oh, it happened last night at 8:29 p.m. A 70-year-old man was found with severe lacerations to the head. I guess so. Upon investigation, it was determined that a verbal argument broke out between 58-year-old Kim Renee Cannon and her husband. She allegedly assaulted her husband several times with a sword. The victim was transported to a hospital in La Crosse for life-threatening injuries. Cannon was arrested and transferred to Fayette County Jail, where she was charged with attempted murder. She waits her initial appearance with a magistrate. Damn. With a sword.
Don't be messing with no Kims.
No shit.
We'll whack you with swords and stuff.
Mean ass women.
Just kidding.
A cast iron skillet would have felt a little better than a damn sword.
Beck. Trolling said, I wonder what he did to piss her off.
He probably asked for a damn haircut.
Probably because my husband's been asking me for 2 weeks and I hadn't done it yet.
Dumpling, get your
Mm.
twinkle toe up here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, dear Mama P.I. I'm not reading that one.
Yeah. Role play gone wrong.
Jeff says, if I see Kimmy Poo with a sword, I'm running for my life.
Well, that one's broke now.
Oh, Easy E said, pull up that video of the woman trafficking in Flint, Michigan. It's worth it.
Pull up that woman video. Pull up that video. Woman trafficking in Flint, Michigan. It's worth it. All right, let's see what I can find here.
Trolling says he's just gonna stick to the barber shop to get his hair cut.
I'll do my own damn haircuts. Fuck all that. I mean, piss on. I mean,
Oh,
never mind.
that's 2 more. I take Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal.
You know, it's that jar's got to be full by now.
Oh, I've had to switch it out several times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, no. Damn
Oh
it.
my gosh. Oh,
2 more.
wow.
What was it at in Flint, Michigan? Is what you said?
Yes, sir.
And Markella said, swear jar, swear jar, swear jar.
See if she can find it, because when I typed it in, it says, "Man with foul teeth threatened to rip out captive woman's neck."
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with people?
I don't know,
It's
Kenny.
just, there's 2 people out here. I gotta go.
Oh, wait a
nuts.
minute. Man with foul teeth threatened to rip out captive woman's throat.
What?
That is nasty.
Penny says, why can she not see Trolling's comments?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe see if you can you block somebody from your comments or from their comments?
Hold on a minute. Rebel, just for the vets when you send it. What are you talking about, Becca? Just an old lady said mine got the frying pan to stop his behavior.
She said I don't block people. Well, over to the side where you can actually block people from, you can't see their comments even though they're here. That's only I don't know. Maybe an accident, or I don't know. What we're seeing them. Sealand said you can block people from yourself in chat. That's what I was trying to say.
Jeff R said, if Rebel keeps cussing like this, Bethel can retire from OnlyFans. No, she can't. No, she can't.
Oh, Becca says, just put for the vets when you send Kimmy swear jar money, so she will send it back.
Oh, okay. And when she sends it back, she just stick it in the PayPal.
And Trollin says she must have me blocked because I can't see her comment either. Huh. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I'm not.
I really don't either. As
far as I know, I've never done it. But I have done things by accident before.
Well, you may have done it on another channel or something, Penny. Because if someone's blocked on another channel, they'll stay blocked over here if you both come over here. I'm assuming.
Hey, Pac-Man.
Hey, Pac-Man.
She didn't drop her iPad or anything, did she? Like she did the other night.
I'm assuming you'll have to go on YouTube and unblock him somehow.
Can you click on the 3 dots?
She can't see him.
Oh, shoot. Duh.
Dad.
What, son?
Dumpling will help you.
Mama found me. You might have to go offline for me.
Hold on a minute, guys. Tyler wants to show me something.
Okay. All right, Tina, I need you to cheer up. Give us a laugh and a smile, your pretty
Yeah.
face.
Holy shit. My lamp
Yeah.
nearly broke.
You missed it last night on Kimmy's.
I know. It was like 3 in the morning when you guys were doing that.
Oh yeah, we couldn't
Because it was
sleep.
like
Yeah.
it was like 3:30 here, but I was behind on Jimmy's stuff, I watched it on 2% because I want to stay up to date on things. And when I called in, I didn't even know it was taken out of the house.
Shut that door.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, and Kimmy Pooh asked me a question a while ago, and I think it was from Mr. Michigan. Are you in here, Mr. Michigan?
He was bowling tonight, but he said he was going to try to catch the replay.
Okay. The live last night, the reason it's not on my panel, I wasn't paying attention to what I'd done. On StreamYard, I have so many hours that I can stream. Well, I went to clear some that were older that's already downloaded. Well, it hadn't downloaded from StreamYard to YouTube. So when I went to delete it, it automatically deleted the whole show.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the whole show from last night is gone.
Oh,
Man, that's the reason I could never find them links.
Oh, yeah. That's why I thought you didn't even do a show yesterday, but you did.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we had a good time.
We was
Okay.
on here for 5 hours. What? Shut the door. Shut the door.
I was like, oh, they must have taken a day off or something.
No, I didn't take it down. I went to, because I got to go up in upgrade StreamYard, and I can have 400 hours. I've only got 200. And last night's stream was almost at 170 something. So when I started clearing them, it hadn't downloaded actually to YouTube yet. It was still had to go through its process of being put on there and check for monetization and all that.
Mm.
And I deleted it by accident. Dumpling, all you gotta do is get on here and say, look, I have an OnlyFans, please come join. Check out Pickle Toes.
Hey, I have a question. Did you just say a minute ago you had 171 people watching last night?
That was
You
like
said the number's 171.
no, 171 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have, Jeff. Every time Dumpling comes up here and says something.
But we had a good time. That
Yeah.
Arkansas.
I come on
she is a
before.
trip.
I come on. What time did I come on? 9:45, 9:30, and I was on for 5 hours, almost 5 hours. It's like 10 minutes from being 5 hours.
Wow.
No, that's not why I deleted it. I didn't mean to.
That's
Give me
really
food.
a bummer. Somebody else might have filmed the whole thing. Maybe they could give it to you. I don't know how that works.
I don't either. Kimmy Pooh, can you drop your link? Miss, where'd it go? Miss PJ said, I didn't know you had a channel.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll try to get it.
Hippie Grandma just got.
Hippie Grandma, thank you. There it is. Get all rebel bomb. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
What'd you say?
I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
I said, so y'all can rebel bomb me.
Oh, we will.
Did you just start that channel yesterday, Kimmy Pooh?
Yeah, yesterday was my first live.
Wow.
How long was y'all on there?
It was like 3:30.
55 minutes, I think it was.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
And,
Was it
Get out of my stuff.
you, Dumplin',
Get
and
out of my
Kimmy
stuff.
Poo and Penny?
Yes.
and what's his name come up there? What's his name?
Demetrius?
Osmo
Isaac.
Oh, I,
and
He
Three
was
Dot
great.
Dave.
Yeah, and 3 Dot Dave.
Oh, that's nice.
what are you
Do you
doing?
just shoot the SHIT? Is that what you do?
Pretty much last night because it was my first one.
Yeah.
So
But we did talk about a lot of. We did some biblical stuff too.
I mean, is it going to be a true crime channel? I mean, I don't care. I'm just,
kind of not really. I mean, if
yeah.
Rebel's talking about something and he has to go for whatever reason, then we can pick up on the conversation that he left off.
Yeah.
So it's the
But-
after show.
Yes, that's what everybody's saying, the after party.
Yeah, after party. Good. I'm glad
Yeah.
you did do good. Victoria said you done great.
Oh, thank
She
you.
did.
I was so flabbergasted because Rebel and Dumpling had to keep calming me down because I was worried about everybody waiting on me. And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but then we got it figured out.
Does Demetrius know about your channel?
I don't know because it
haven't-
was all last minute. Like I was able to go live at 1:03 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
she had to
it was
wait.
yeah, it was an impromptu thing. It wasn't
Oh, I see.
anything that was very planned out very well, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
But we had fun.
So, I did. I mean,
I did.
Hold on a minute, guys.
it was different
Yeah.
from being a mod. Like I kept wanting to type in the chat
Yeah.
and respond to everybody.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, then I realized, wait a minute, where's my
That's what you're
wrench?
used to doing.
Yeah, like, what? Can I give myself a wrench? Is it okay to like your own video? I don't know.
Right.
Thank you, Tutti Frutti. It was nerve wracking, but you know what, Tina? I ended up getting a banner across the screen. I was adding people on StreamYard, and so it was okay. It was just still
Fun.
a little nerve wracking.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Nice. Yeah, and I see Dumplin' has her own channel.
Yes, she does. So I think we'll probably flip flop back and forth.
Yeah.
She couldn't go live the same time I could, so she's got to take a little more time to load up StreamYard so that she's not in the same position I was in last night trying to figure it all out in a crunch.
Yeah.
So, but I think we'll flip flop around. Go to mine, go to hers, go,
So Kimmy Poo.
Penny Riddles.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
You're-
fine. Go ahead.
Well, your children are all grown, correct?
My youngest is 16.
Oh, okay. And he lives there with you still?
I have 16 and 18-year-old daughters that live with us still.
Okay. Well then,
What?
because the reason I ask, and Dumplin's kids are fairly young, is I don't know how you guys find the time to do the Facebook and the answering back on everything, plus putting pictures or different things in Facebook, plus getting on all the lives and being mods. I don't know how you do it all. 'Cause I just don't find enough time in the day to do it all.
I don't post a whole lot on Facebook anymore. I used to,
Oh,
like 3 or 4 updates a day. And then it was kind of ridiculous. And then I don't know, as far as lives, I pretty much have committed to Rebel, so it's, once a day. Um, I
well, you
try
seem to.
to.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I am branched up to some other channels,
Yeah.
and I will help out. But they gave me the wrench to help with just some stuff,
Hmm.
not as much as I help Rebel, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, this is where your devotion is or whatever, but you seem to be on Dolly Vision pretty often too. And now you
Used
got
to
your
be.
own channel. Oh, okay. Not so much anymore. I felt bad because I wasn't available to go up and read. I mean, he understands now, and I really was not going to call in last night, but people kept asking where I was, and he was not scolding me, but letting me know I was needed, and I should, the one time. So I'm glad I called in, but when I listened back, Beachy did a good job.
Becca
Uh-huh.
says hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Becca.
Becca.
Hey.
Hi. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hi Lorraine. Hi Kimmy Poo. Hi
Hey,
everybody.
Hey.
Becca, I text you today. I don't know if you got it.
I'm gonna have to save your number in my phone. Let's see if
Rebel, how much money do I get for all your burps?
Quite a few.
And the swear jar.
Oh,
Hi
she-
Deanna.
she's
Hi
already-
Miss
she's-
PJ.
She's already made
Hi
40,000.
Celine.
She's already made 40,000 damn dollars.
Oh, yeah.
40,000
There
in
goes
one.
Ned.
$40,001.
Hi Josephine.
Did you send her a long message, Lorraine?
It might have been. About self-control.
Okay, that's it. All right, that's
I
all you
got
have to say. She got it. She'll read it here in a minute.
Okay.
She don't take that phone with her. She leaves it here at the house near her computer.
And Tina Tutti Frutti said, you have a life too with your own worries and stress. YouTube should be the last of your worries. He did fine with, how do you say that? Beachy?
Beachy. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, that's sweet. And she's right, but I want to be there and I want to do that. I've been excited. I've been waiting for his email or whatever so we can discuss it. But like I told him,
Me and Mom just seen it work, but now it don't.
I'm not sure what he has in mind for me to do. Because usually I just listen to other creators and add their points and add my own. But yeah. But I think Beachy, she enjoyed herself, and Angela came up and tried to help and did a little bit. And yeah.
All right, hold on a minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Tina. Go ahead and finish. No, go ahead. You were talking. I'm just going to answer a question.
I'm just talking about catching up on Jimmy's live last night. Sometimes it's like the more happier I am, the less happier my son is, if that makes any sense. It's not a jealousy thing, but he doesn't probably understand why he can't have camaraderie or whatever with people, but he's afraid and he's distrustful and doesn't like it when I talk about true crime. And I mean, the only reason I didn't come in my bedroom before is I didn't think the Wi-Fi or the router I'd be able to in here. So I was always out in the living room. And he's been really patient with it and everything. But yeah, just have to keep having hope. But mental illness, as we all know, it affects the entire family. I can wake up
Right.
feeling just fine, and then, he can.
Guys, I don't want to interrupt, but I gotta be
No,
quick because I gotta run into the store. Hey,
Hi,
hey,
Dumpling.
Tina, I love you. Don't be sad. I can tell you're down.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm okay.
Bailey, look at what the race got. She's so crazy.
Cute face, so cute. It's
Her
so
name
sad
is
he's
Gracie,
blind.
and
Well,
she's blind.
Was he born blind, Lorraine?
Uh-huh.
Oh, oopsie.
And
Kimmy,
Yes.
Oh,
can you see everybody on panel?
Yes, sir.
You see
well,
Yes,
Lorraine
sir.
and Paper Cut.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, let's see if anybody notices.
hey, Rebel,
I do.
I was late because I had to help Penny, and she did accidentally have trolling blocked.
Now say that again because you're breaking up a little bit.
Well, if you would roll your darn window up, Bailey Grace. Okay, sorry. Okay. I had to help Penny because she did accidentally have trolling blocked, but she got him unblocked.
Did anybody understand that?
Yes, she
Yeah.
had to help Penny. That's why she was late, because she accidentally did have trolling blocked.
Okay,
So
okay.
Dumpling helped her figure it out.
All right, I got you.
And one more thing, super
Now,
quick. I'm running into the store, but I didn't want you to get off without me coming up and saying hey to you.
All right. Hey, Dumpling,
Yeah. Yes.
I love your new name.
I do.
On
Look
your
on
name,
panel.
Twinkle Toes?
Look on
I'm driving.
panel.
Oh my goodness gracious, Red Bull!
oh,
I'm motor mouth.
I don't think it should be that. I think it should be corn nugget.
Yeah, you need to
Have
change
you-
that, Dad.
Have you been on here when I'm trying to talk Paper Cut?
Well, in all honesty, I haven't been up since having a motor mouth with what was that guy's name? Chaotic. So I'm very thankful I'm not motor mouth, but I probably should be. I looked back and I was quite the motor mouth. But I just think corn nuggets a lot cuter. I think it should be something cuter.
Well, I mean, this is when she comes up on panel for me, but when she's on OnlyFans, it's Twinkle Toes.
Oh, Rebel.
But also,
Okay.
like, she's so polite. Like, she says, "Oh, sorry," and she's just really tries not to talk over anyone. And sometimes I
Yeah,
really
okay.
I don't even
You
care.
haven't been up here in a long while then.
I feel bad for her.
I'm okay, Tina. It's okay. But I am going to get off here and run in the store. So I don't interrupt you anymore, Rebel. I just wanted to make sure you didn't think I forgot about you, okay?
All right.
Oh, that's
All right. Bye, guys. I love you all.
bye.
girl.
Hey,
See you in a
I'll
bit.
see y'all. I'll see y'all on Kimmy Poo's later, okay?
All right.
What
Alright,
time
bye,
is your thing?
Oh,
Love you, Rebel.
Love you too. Y'all be
Bye,
good.
Dumpling.
Bye.
bye.
Hey, Kimmy Poo, you need to block her while you got a chance.
Guess who I'm subscribing to?
He's talking to you, Kimmy Poo.
What'd he say?
I'm subscribing to you.
He said he's going to subscribe to you.
Oh, yes. Tell him thank you.
What's her name?
What the hell's her
I
name?
don't know how to spell.
Kimmy Poo.
And I'm in the 6th grade. That's
It's on the
messed up.
screen. Kimmy Poo.
What's his name?
What?
The oldest one.
what?
What's his name?
Who, Tyler?
Tyler. Tyler, don't worry, buddy. We all have them days.
Dad needs to learn how
You're
to
not-
spell too.
You're not showing up. There's a Kim
And-
Poo.
Try Kimmy Poo 7.
Oh, I know why. I know why. You forgot. I forgot the numbers.
Hippie Grandma dropped my link for you. That is so funny. I have a link.
Find my channel.
Tom,
Find my channel and
you
Hippie Grandma.
country.
Hippie Grandma's gonna do the link for you.
Hold on.
Well, how is Trinity? We ain't seen her come through lately.
Yeah, that's true.
She came through a minute ago and threw up the peace signs, but she was long gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
She did the hi girl hi. See, Rebel, we love your kids.
You see what I put on there, Dad?
Tyler put howdy, y'all. Boy, his country is shit.
howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
So Deanna in Ohio said you have not said hey to her, Rebel.
Hey, girl, hey!
That was
Hi girl hi.
who said
Hey, girl,
that?
hey!
Hey, girl, hi.
Which one
Hey,
was
girl,
that?
hey.
Okay, I'm the one who just did that. Yeah, Slay Queen. Slay Queen.
Oh, Soleil.
All right. Tyler is subscribed to you now.
Y'all know that's me
Yay.
talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we know.
Did he just act like Trinity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Hey, girl,
What?
hey!
Man, he
Oh, I
just
thought that
really
was
got
Trinity.
me a good one.
Yeah, I thought that was Trinity also.
Hey, girl, hey!
Well, Tyler, you got one on me, son.
Oh my god. I'm finna have a man voice.
Becca too. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, well, they getting ready to go to sleep too. Tyler? It is trendy. Only it's not spelled with a Y.
No, why?
And
So
mine's
how
son
did you-
spelled with a Y.
How did you choose your kids' names? Tattooed?
I didn't.
Oh,
Becca did.
oh.
My
If I
oldest
would have
son,
named them, Tyler would have been Orion Gage and Trendy would have been Dixie Sky.
Well,
No,
Ryan
I don't blame her
Gage
for not
or-
letting you do that.
I think
You-
that's cute. Dixie Sky and Ryan Gage. Is that what you said?
Orion,
Oh, Ryan. Okay.
like in the solar system, Orion.
Oh, okay.
all right.
I'm glad she picked their names.
I like Dixie Sky. That's cute.
Do you know what I wanted to name my first child?
I didn't have a choice. Her mama kept her for me while the kids were being born.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
you're fine.
wanted to name my first son Brandon Labanachek.
Did you just say you said you wanted to name one Obama chick?
Labanachek.
Okay, it sounded like Obama chick. Oh,
Oh no. And my
That's pretty
husband
funny.
told me, heck no, I'll name him. So I let
I
him
wanted to
know.
name Christopher Caleb James and call him CJ, and my husband would not let me, so his name's Christopher. Well, his best friend's name is CJ. My cousin named her son Caleb James, and they call him CJ. So it's like, well, okay, I'm glad I didn't do it.
You know what
Wow.
James's initials are?
What?
His name is, and we call him this just as a nickname. His name is James Elmer Worley. What do
Oh,
we
well,
call him? Little Jew.
James. Oh, gotcha.
Nickname.
And Paper Cut Tina Miss PJ says hi.
Hi, Miss PJ.
And
Hey, Tree Baby, Tennessee.
my middle child, I wanted to name him Gabriel Allen.
Is everybody's phone thing lagging?
No.
My iPad's fine. Thank God.
Okay. Hello, blessed Lulu.
Oh, she said when her kids have kids, she wants them to name her grandbaby September Rain. That's cool. I do like that.
September
like that.
rain.
Wait a minute. You like September Rain, but you don't like Dixie Sky. What the hell?
I like Sky.
I had an aunt named Dixie, and all of her kids, they were Blaine, Blair, Brock, and Briggs. All four
Oh.
boys. Blaine, Blair, Brock, and Briggs. Say that real fast. 6
I
times.
don't think I can. So there's an Atlanta Falcons football player my mom worked for, and he had 4 boys, and they're Bart, Ben, Bo, and Brad.
They're what? I mean, they're who?
He was an ex Falcon football player.
Yeah.
And him and his wife had 4 boys, and they named them Bart, Ben, Bo, and Brad.
Bart, Ben, Bo, and Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Markella says she has a granddaughter named Timber and a grandson named Canyon.
Oh,
that's
that's so
kind of neat.
cool.
I like that.
Okay,
I do
Jeff.
too.
Let us know if
Okay.
he's okay, Jeff.
Better be careful. Dumplings out there driving around.
Oh, jeez.
I got a grandson that's named Killian and Cassius.
Oh, that's cool too.
Oh, I like that, Mama P.I. Kennedy Nicole.
Yes, I like that.
Wow.
Trinity's name is Trinity Nevaeh Leanne.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
love Nevaeh.
Tyler has my name. Tyler Stephen. No, she did keep Gage because I was going to name him Orion Gage. So she kept Gage. His is Tyler Stephen Gage Allison.
wow.
Now my kids hate me because they have to write their names are 3 times as long as what they usually are.
My grandkids are too, Rebel.
My sister has 10 children, and welcome to the Southern Crew, blessed Lulu. So my sister with 10 children, all their first names are biblical, and their middle names are family names.
Oh, wow.
So, she has Samuel, Timothy, Rachel, Andrew, Jonathan, Lydia, Esther, Benjamin, Daniel, and Miriam. I got them all.
Wow.
Welcome, Lulu and Victoria, tell you little one that me and Kimmy says hello.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, my little friend. I'm going to call you soon when your mama says it's okay. And we're going to talk.
I didn't name them. Becca did. So you have to ask her.
Okay. So Tashi has a niece named Lucrezia.
Wow.
Okay. So she said, I said it right. Lucrezia. Yay.
Let me see her.
Who said 10 kids?
Markella's. Excuse me?
Becca said
My
10
sister,
kids. Oh,
yes.
damn.
One sister has 10, the other sister has 6, and I have 5.
My
Wow.
my grandparents on my dad's side had 16 kids. 15
I
lived.
love that.
Wow.
I would
I
have
would
loved
have
to
had
have
2, but
that many.
I would have had 5, but I lost 2.
I would have had 7, but I lost 2.
Becca only wants the 2. So we're good.
Oh, Faye said she'd have 10 if she could. You know, I love it. I love the chaos and the craziness, and then I like to come home and have just kind of our people. But I like to just sit and watch them all and listen to all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Markella
Oh,
says,
Markella lost 2. Oh, I'm
oh.
sorry, those who have lost little ones. It's not easy.
Becca said if I didn't have to carry them all, I'd have more.
Yeah.
My sister was upset she couldn't at least have twins in the mix. She had to have them all one at a time.
Check this out, though. And then I'll say the 15 that lived. 15 kids. My grandparents had 3 sets of twins and then 15 kids.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Don and Ron. Oh, hell, I can't remember them all. Shit, there's so many.
And
Penny?
Rebel, and they took care of every one of them, and they all, I mean, I know times were probably hard and everything, but it's not like kids these days. If you don't have money to go to McDonald's or somewhere like that, it's like I mean, you're killing that child or something. That's the wrong word to use.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it's just they expect so much these days.
Yeah.
So Faye says I have a son and had 3 unsuccessful IVFs. So I said it wasn't meant to be. I'm thankful for 1. That's perfect. Penny said my baby sister wanted to name her daughter with H names, but she wanted her name to be like hers, so her name is Holly Ann Renee. And Tutti Frutti said, same, Lorraine. I would have had 7, but lost twins. Also wanted more kids, but every pregnancy got rougher and rougher on me and baby. After 3 emergency C-sections, we decided we would be done. But then down further, she said 5, not 7, 5.
Now, my niece,
PJ,
she was
PJ,
always, I'm sorry,
go ahead.
my niece was always told she would never have kids. There was something to do with the chromosomes in her body. At 30 years old, I seen her in a store one day and I looked at her and I said, "You're pregnant." Aunt Ray, I can't have kids. I said, "Well, tomorrow I'm taking you to the health department and we're going to find out because you're pregnant." And honey, I heard her scream to the top of her lungs. Because, I mean, that's all she ever wanted was a baby.
Hello, Carla.
She ended up having a boy and a girl.
Wow.
She was 30 years old.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I feel like you're blessed with what you're blessed with, and you make the most out of what you have when you have it,
Yes.
Arkansas, I'm not going to stay long because I got to do some work around the house, me and Becca. But as soon as I get off here, I think Kimmy's going to go live. So anybody that's not subbed up to Kimmy, please go sub up to her. Because y'all can give her a rebel
Thank
ball.
you.
No problem. And then
Yeah.
I might be able to come over there in a little ball. Kimmy. It just depends on how long you're on.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of data on my phone. And Dumplin put it in my phone. Is it just strictly Kimmy Poo? Is that the name of the channel?
Kimmy
I
Poo's
think it
right
would be
there.
Yeah, Hippie Grandma posted, but she can't see the thing. It's Kimmy Poo 718.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good, Jeff. I'm glad he's fine. I'm sure he's mad. I'm assuming it was not his fault.
What happened?
Jeff's fire chief was in a car accident in his wife's 50th anniversary Mustang.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
his chief is fine. He's just really mad. So, yeah, it was somebody else's fault.
yeah, we found out the guy that was driving the car that my brother got killed in. He's got cancer now.
Oh, dear.
Mm.
I mean, we never pressed charges on the guy or nothing like that because, you know, it was just a freak accident. The shock broke on the car. I mean, even though they were going over 165 mile an hour, the right shock broke on the car and flipped the car.
Oh.
It wasn't his fault that all that happened. I mean, and
Oh, he
tomorrow
said it was. Sorry.
is the day the 20th.
Today
Oh.
is the 19th, right?
I think
Yeah,
today's the
today's
20th.
the 19th. Tomorrow's the 20th.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, tomorrow
Oh,
he'll
I
be
thought it was
gone 23
nice.
years.
Hippie Grandma said sub up to Kimmy Poo for after party.
Jeff said it was the chief's fault, passing another car and hit the back of it, then hit a parked truck on his side. Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds painful.
yeah.
Tattoo. Why don't I hop down so Arkansas can, say what she probably needs or would like to say. She can
Okay.
take my spot.
Okay,
All
honey.
right, I'll hop down. I'll see you. Hopefully, Kimmy Poo on yours, even if it's briefly, and I'll see you guys at the bonfire tomorrow. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank
Tina.
you. Love y'all.
Tina,
Huh?
Love you.
love you and take care of yourself and don't beat yourself up, okay?
I know.
I can tell something's
Oh,
bothering
Tina,
you.
we knew something was wrong.
I mean, don't do that.
It's just years and years and years of this. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy right along with him.
You're not. It just feels that way.
And
Tina, do you have a counselor to talk to?
I used to. She retired. And
Well,
then,
maybe you need to find you another one.
well, there's the whole NAMI thing. I could do the NAMI thing now that I know. Right? There's groups for people like us who have
Yeah.
family or friends that have their issues. And I could do that in here. Because even his therapist thinks that I need to talk to someone. But it's hard when I'm out in the living room. I don't have any privacy,
Yeah.
Well,
But
Mama P.
Huh?
Mama P.I. said, love you, Tina. And Carla Ballinger said, love you, Paper Cut Tina. Lori said, hugs, Tina. Victoria S. said, "We love you, Tina. You're so dang strong."
You are. And don't ever forget that, okay?
Thank you.
Blessed Lulu said, "Tina, I'm willing to be your friend and listen and love you without judgment." Trollin 420 said, "Tina, you are too good. Hang in there, and I'm here if you need anything." Deanna said, "Tina, I love you."
Same here, Tina. I
You
mean,
got a whole army of people behind you. I know that doesn't make things easy for you at all. We're not there with you. But all you know, you just reach out. We're as close as the phone, you know?
I know. Thank you. It just makes me cry when I hear all that love, and I wish my son had that. His friends all moved away like a few years back, and then things have gotten worse
are
for him.
they at like a YMCA or something where y'all at?
No, we're at an apartment complex, and one guy moved to New York, and these were like best buddies. And when you're on the autism spectrum and you have really good friends like that, you think they'll be around forever, right? Your friends forever. And then you learn through life, people, their lives
And
change and they move. And
also, Tina, with that, um, the Carnival Cruise Lines, they do a lot for kids that's on that spectrum. A lady down here that does our grooming for our dogs, her son is that way, has autism. And they pay for them to go on cruises and, family events, to where they can be around other kids that, other people that have that same. And you might want to check in on that. But I knew something was wrong by your eyes. I could tell in your eyes that you're weighted down today, and don't let that. I mean, you're a good mom, you're a good person. And
Also, BA.
last night, I didn't even think I was going to be able to call in Jimmy's. I was afraid I would start bawling, but he always makes me laugh, and I don't want him to think that I'm not going to be there to go up and help, because that would mean the world to me. And I missed my very first chance to help him out last night. And I know it's not the end of the world, and I'm not kicking myself in the ass, but he was disappointed and surprised enough to let me know. You know what I mean? I mean, not in a mean way or anything, but he let me know. He needed me. I mean, like I said, Beachy did fine. Anybody can read. It's not that. I just always thought I would be there, and I wasn't.
well, your son needed you.
I know, but in
And
all
you
honesty, I don't know if he's going to trust me now to be available.
don't worry about that,
Oh
Tina.
my goodness, Tina. His loss then. But, you know,
It's his
I'm saying I don't know, because you guys are my other life, kind of. I'm like living two lives now, sort of. It feels like I'm on here, I'm out there.
Tina, I think you need to really talk to someone.
now,
And
Lorraine, hold on just 1 second. Can you?
yes,
Just real quick.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there were things I wanted to tell her. BH put Tina with a bunch of hearts. Celine said, "Tina, you got this, beautiful lady." Mama P.I. said, "Sending love, faith, and never-ending prayers your way, Tina." Sandy H. said, "I walk in your shoes every day. We are all here for you." Pac-Man said it's called trips. When Lorraine was talking about the carnival thing, it's called trips. And let's see.
If
Then
I
we
can get him
have
house, if I can get him out of the house, like he doesn't, I can't. I've literally this spring and summer, I was like, nope, it's not an option. You're going for a walk. No, I'm not going. I'm like, well, then you can't. It's like I have to like give him a consequence, you know, just to get him out. And then he's good, right? He gets the air and he feels good and he likes it. And so all three of us are pretty isolated, but I feel like I treat him like a kid a lot, but in a way it's just kind of like where we're at, you know what I mean? And uh, I'm not real rigid, you know. He's on the keto diet and he wanted a little bag of chips with his hamburgers because he can have meat. And I said, okay, you know, I'm not like, no, you know, and but I wanted to say before I hop down, because I do want Arkansas to have a chance to come up, that there's a group through NAMI called Peer to Peer, PEER. And Parker went with that with a friend of his that actually has schizophrenia. He's a little older. He lives around here. And this was a good, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. And I was all excited about it. And where you know, sit and talk and you're around other people. Well, there were 5 other people besides Peter and him. And they were older women. And my son was like, whatever he was, he's 27 now, so he was a teenager, and he's like, I'm never going back there again. And so I tried to tell him, right, I was like, look, it could be different people next time, you know, don't give up, give it a try. And there's just like, once they turn 18, there's not a lot you can do. And my ex is like, when he drinks, he's completely not supportive at all. And when he's not drinking, he's like, yeah, Parker needs to get on meds and do this and that. And then when he's drinking, it's, oh, you got to get him off that antipsychotic and get him on vitamin D. And it's such a freaking, like, anyway, I distinctly know why I had a stroke 2 years ago, because the stress level was really high. Stress kills. Listen to your body. All I had was numbness right here on my right wrist, and I noticed it. There was no chest pain. There was no arm pain, back pain, neck, headache, nothing. I felt really good that day, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was in the middle of having a stroke at my eye appointment. And, you know, there's the TPA medicine. If you can get to the hospital within those first 4 hours, I didn't know this. They give you medicine that gets rid of the paralysis. Otherwise, I'd probably be like this. I'd have to have a caretaker and all this. And I was one of the fortunate ones. But even the next day when I was in ICU, my hand was numb, because I had it on this side and it affects this side, and my hand was numb, and they said you're healing. And so I mean, it was scary, but I was blessed to be able to get out of there in 2 days. But listen to your body, and I appreciate all the support tremendously, and Jimmy's chat last night and here now. And I don't want to make all these programs about me. I worry about my son's future, because his dad's pretty sickly, and I'm fine, but I don't know, you know, if I'm going to live for 20 more years or 30 or 10, and what he'll do. Like, he needs a home. He needs a home.
Well, Tina, go and do some research on finding out if there's programs in your area.
There is, but what they do is they get them on their medication, and they're turned into almost zombies. And, you know, that's why on the times that he doesn't want to be on his medication, I say, look, Parker, You don't want to not be on it and have an episode like you did a year ago and then end up at the hospital again, and then it's your third time there, and then they decide for you, right, what kind of medication you're going to be on. You know, there's a Cedro Woolley is fairly close to me, and people that end up there, I found out whether you have schizophrenia or not, you're given this drug, and it's just plain wrong, you know.
Mhm.
And so I try to tell them, you have choices now. You have choices to try what you want, the amount you want, see what fits you. I can't tell you. I can't even tell you how many times I've ridden my bicycle up the hill to the store to get a different prescription. It's 2.5 years of at least 17 different meds he's tried. And I'm not talking 1 week or 2 days. I'm talking a month. I'm talking weight gain. We try another one. He's tried every antipsychotic out there. And olanzapine, he really gained weight bad. So, but it was really working for his OCD. Anyway, see, I've just blabbed way too much. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and thank you, everybody. Okay.
Well, could you
Thank
do me a favor later on your own time? Maybe you can go back through all the comments because there were more posted and I didn't read them, but I don't want to put you on the spot. So you can maybe go
I
back and read them.
appreciate it more than anybody knows. I just wish my son felt the love like that. I told him when I got off Jimmy's last night, he was kind of down and just walking through the house, and I said, I said, Parker, people don't even know you and the love that you're getting and the support and understanding. And I repeated a few of them. He didn't go, oh, wow, or thanks. He's numb. And he doesn't understand why God has given this to him. If God's a loving God, and I understand why someone like him would come from that place. You know, I try to tell him why does a van load of church-going Christians on their way somewhere get killed, you know, in an accident. I said, remember, God gives us free will to do what we want. But
Yeah.
I had a chance to move back to Iowa. I knew Parker would never even go there, and that's my sacrifice, but I don't even call it that. You know, I want to be with my kids. If I had moved
Right.
there with my daughter, let's say 10 years ago, shoot, that Parker would have been 20 and then 30, and you know, it's like, but anyway, thank you so much, you guys.
We're here, okay? We're not going anywhere. And
I
listen,
know.
Dolly, listen. Do you remember what happened on that live with Dolly when Tiff was at the store and all that went down? He immediately left. His child comes first. So that man understands that your family comes first, and if he doesn't, that's his problem. But I know he does.
I know he does. I know
Okay.
he does. It's just,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really, I'm 90% of the time happy, but the last 2 days have been rough.
Yeah.
You know, I have 4 broken doors in my house that I want to get fixed. And he was punching my door and really, really mad because I had my iPad on too loud, and I got angry and said, good grief, I can't even have the volume the way I want it in my own bedroom, you know, and it's like, it's just stupid crap. And then I said, oh, you reminded me, I want to get my doors fixed. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of that SSI and get it done. And then he can't get the things he wants. And he gets a lot of things, you know, computer chair and this, but then the slightest little thing's wrong with it, right? Part of the bolt came off and he gave it to his sister. Like everything scares him. If his heater smells just a little bit strong, he thinks it's on fire, and then we got to get another one. It's constant. This OCD, it's a disease of doubt, but it's a disease of fear too. And I mean, I almost wish he was at a place where he could just get better from this OCD. It's nearly worse than depression. Because it consumes everything he looks at, touches, thinks about, how he talks. If my daughter is on the couch and he's on the chair and she looks at him when he says something, his perception is she's staring at him or she's mad at him. And I try to stay out of it, and then they start squabbling, and then I'm like, okay, you made your point. You made your point. That's it. So it's I feel like I'm a referee all the time, and I don't know. I'm just.
Do you have a way that you can go out and do things just for you with, you know what I mean, that you want to do outside of the kids?
Well, I know when I went to AA just down the street and they moved, like I could take a bus, but it would take me 45 minutes to get there. And I could start. This past summer, I went to OPP, which is just a 5-minute bike ride away. But it's like when I was going, I kept getting phone calls from him. And now I almost think he's getting a tad agoraphobic, because when I went to the dentist with my daughter like 2 days ago, he was nervous being here alone. Stuff like that. And he had his own apartment when he wasn't quite as sick. And I had a friend from AA. We moved him in, and then he was there. He needed to be out the very next day because of the carpeting. And then he decided he'd move back in when he found out it was new carpeting. So we moved him back in. I mean, this is an ordeal with someone's car. And then he ended up only staying 10 days because he was on the 7th floor. And he said it was moving, and I had to move him out. So in 10 days, in, out, it's like, anyway, that's just my life. And but really, I'm usually really pretty happy when I joke around and chat on Jimmy's and even here. It's not fake. Like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the support and the love. It's just, we all worry about our children, right? We want them to be happy, healthy, and content, I would say. And as long as I'm around, I know he'll be safe, fairly healthy, whatever, but I future trip, maybe I need to start going back to AA in the middle of the day and having that God connection.
Right.
My sister sent me this. God,
that's
grant
pretty.
me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I need to remember this. We all do. But I'm going to go. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, you guys. I love you all very, very much.
And we all love you.
Thank you.
We do.
All right.
Okay, reach out if you need something, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right,
If
bye,
I'm not
Tina.
up on
Be
your
good,
panel
Tina.
tonight, I'm just taking some time to myself.
You're fine.
You're fine, Tina.
Fine.
You're
You
fine.
do what you have to.
I know, but I cry on here more than anybody.
Oh my goodness, you have not. Have you seen? I cry when don't laugh at me, Rebel. I cry when I'm mad. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm angry. Everybody knows that. I've cried more than you.
I've cried on Jimmy's. I've cried on here like 2 or 3 times.
Okay. And it's okay. I promise.
Crying's good for the soul.
Yes,
That's
it
right.
is.
That's what I
You
said.
can't hold all that in. Your body is not made to hold all that in.
Yeah, I did not think I was going to be able to call Jimmy's, but I didn't get through right away, and I was able to get out of myself and then just explain, and then he went into the Coburger, and I was okay. And not that it's the end of the world. I mean, if I thought it was some horrible thing to cry, I'm sure I could hit camera, but I'm just me, and I'm very transparent, and I usually say too much. I mean, I blurted out the abortion thing the other day when Chaotic was on. But you know why I did that? I did that for a reason, because I know there's thousands of women out there that have had them, that feel bad about it. And frankly, I don't think they should, because we only do, when we're younger at least, what we think we have to do. You know, I did it because the father, Mel, was really abusive, but I didn't see that until a year later when I got pregnant. And for me, I didn't even look at the baby inside of me as a baby. I looked at my situation as a problem, and how am I going to get out of this problem? And will I ever do it again? No. Especially once you have kids, right?
Oh yeah, right.
But I mean, there's a book out there called Seasons something. Anyway, it's about this topic, and I mean, there's pastors' wives that have had them, maybe before they met, you know, their husband or something. But I mean, it happens, and there's incredible guilt and pain. And I just want women to know that if they've had one, because I've cried and I've mourned about it ever since I had my children. Like, I know how far along I was. I know I asked if it was a boy or girl, and she kind of laughed at me when the procedure was over. And I know how sick I was, and I know all the subways I had to take, and I know I was in Boston, and I felt alone, and I was scared, and I you know, it's a very touchy subject.
Today.
Huh?
It is.
Look at the woman you are today.
I still worry, and I have a lot of fears, but I know from being 60 years old now and not even 40, like, I'm really, really different from 40 to 60, but I know that 90% of what I've ever worried about, ever, maybe 95%, was for nothing. Nothing. Whether it was
to
fun.
think about that with Parker.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will. I need to. Okay. I have to. Thank you. God bless you guys.
God bless you, Tina.
Please let Arkansas come up. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Y'all, I didn't want to read all the comments because we'd be here for a while. So she said she'd go back and read them. So
she'll come back and read them.
Yeah. You all right, Rebel?
Yeah.
Lorraine, ow!
I'm sorry.
You made me hit my head.
Lorraine, quit drinking.
I got a knot on my head. Now it's bright lights in my eyes.
Hell, I feel drunk laying on the floor. Give me up.
I'm sorry. I was trying to move it off this little thing I have it sitting on.
Oh, my heart hurts too, Mama P. I had to laugh a minute. I feel heavy.
I hate to hear anybody go through that.
All right. Well, BH, thank you for joining. Hold on. Story. Where are you at?
I'm sorry. I stopped paying attention to the chat so I could pay attention to her.
BH became a new member. Thank you, BH, for that. I know I seen it,
Stories
but I
with
didn't.
LJ.
Yes.
$4.99. Bless you, Rebel, for making such a safe place for everyone newbie here. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Story. Thank you so much for that. Jeff said don't throw him around like that, Lorraine. He ain't gonna make your damn money tonight.
It'll be all right. He can take a night off.
The hell he can't? All right, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be a short one tonight.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna hop down and let you take over. So thanks. I appreciate you letting her talk and stuff.
She's more than welcome to. Now, are you gonna go live after this?
I mean, I'm gonna try. You know how I am. I might
Yes,
not
sir.
be able to get it going.
You'll get it going. You did last night. Jeff said about time she gives me a day off.
Yeah, it's okay, Jeff. Just take it easy tonight.
All right, guys, listen. I need Hippie Grandma to drop Kimmy's link in there. Y'all go over there and give her a rebel bomb and give her some rebel love.
Thank
She
you.
deserves it.
Rebel, thank you.
You're welcome. And if Dumpling
And
comes
tell-
in there, kick her the hell out.
And tell Becca thank you too.
She will message you after she gets everything done.
Well, I mean, she ain't got to do it tonight. She can do it tomorrow.
Okay.
All
Guys,
right.
I'm
I
gonna
love
say this.
y'all.
All right. I love y'all.
Peace. Love you too.
Love you, girls.
I'll see you in a bit, Kimmy.
All right. Listen, guys. Hit the likes for me before you go out of here. Thank you for stopping in. Let me open the camera. Sorry about that. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for staying with me for the short one tonight. Tomorrow is the bonfire night. You'll be on here with Tattooed Couple. Also, if you'd like to make a donation to the PayPal for the veterans here, please do so in PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, put it in the Cash App. Put donation for veterans. I'll take it out of Cash App and I'll put it over into the PayPal. That way it'll go straight to them. I'd rather you make donations to the veterans because I'll take care of me as best I can. But that's why I'd rather the donation to go to the PayPal for the veterans. But two things tonight, and then I'm going to get out of here, and y'all have a good night. Keep that flag flying, the one right there that my finger is pointing at right now. Keep that flag flying. Go over to Kimmy's, do a rebel bomb for me. Give her some rebel love. She deserves it. Oh, Kimmy Poo. Jeff, you need to go with Kimmy Poo's. That way you can aggravate the shit out of Dumpling. Good night, everybody. I love each and every one of you. And remember, if you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. So be that lead dog in 2023 so you can change that view every day and you can have a good time and do all the things that you want to do, especially aggravating motor mouth, twinkle toes, Dumpling. Peace. I love each and every one of you.